Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't filmed in years, but it's only been like a week or two. I am going to be sharing a variation of my morning routine when I do not use vitamin C. I'm just going to start by applying my Lip Butter Balm by Summer Fridays. I have already cleansed my skin with the Drunk Elephant Best No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. This is a new one that Drunk Elephant recently restocked for me, which I definitely appreciate. I just emptied my other unit. This is one of my favorite cleansers. It's very gentle, non-stripping, and I love that it just doesn't have any other actives. Recently, as you may know, my barrier became impaired from a bad facial, and I really just had to stop using any active ingredients such as physical, chemical exfoliants, and vitamin C. So I had to go back to this. This had already been in use in my collection. This is one of my favorite cleansers. Perhaps if you are dealing with the same thing I was, or if you just love a very gentle morning cleanser, this is a solid bet. I have not toned my skin, so I am going to go in with the Murad Hydrating Toner. This is, again, a staple in my skincare routine. I just love that you can just mist this over the skin and also apply it over the eye space. This does have some fragrance to it, and it is alcohol free. Love, love, love. I do love doing a bit of a tapping motion to kind of speed up the drying process if I am in a hurry. I am not diving deep into ingredients here. I am simply sharing a variation of my morning routine when I am not doing a vitamin C morning skincare routine. Something else that Drunk Elephant has recently restocked for me is the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum. This contains copper peptides, Edelweiss stem cell. I love that this is just a satiny eye serum that is formulated with some ingredients that target the signs of aging around the under eye, such as fine lines, wrinkles, and sun damage. This is going to give you a more youthful appearance. I recently emptied out another unit of this, so I'm very thankful that Drunk Elephant restocked this. And I have to say that recently I have been using other eye serums that aren't my staples. My staples being these two, and since reintroducing these to my eye routine, I have noticed a significant difference. So I was using the Inky List, and I was also using the Juviance Restrictive Focus FX, and they're good, but as far as results, I wasn't really seeing much as I am with the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum and this by Drunk Elephant. This is a new unit. I'm going to take a wee bit on my ring finger, and this is typically kind of like what works for me, this amount here. Focus, hello. And then I will just kind of split it between my ring fingers and tap it underneath the eye area. I am not applying any additional pressure here. I am just gliding my ring fingers on top of the under eye area and the orbital bone. I have been putting this to the test, and I am just not sure how I feel about this particular eye cream. This is the Summer Fridays Light Aura Vitamin C and Peptide Eye Cream. I did a poll in my community tab. Well, not a poll, maybe just I asked or let y'all know that I had purchased this. And I have been using this for months. I want to say maybe 2 months, and I am just not sure how I feel about it. I feel like my under eye area has been looking good because of serums and the hydrating eye patches that I have been using. But I'm not sure if this has really made a difference in my under eye area. I do feel like my under eye area looks brighter and my dark under eye circles are pretty much gone. If anything, it's just like some darkness here on my eyelid space. And I feel like the fact that I don't feel like I have a lot of under eye circles is because I haven't had a drink in over 100 days. So that has really just helped to, you know, allow my skin to look better, feel better, and also minimize the appearance of dark under eye circles. I'm gonna say that it hasn't been easy to not drink. But it has been very rewarding in a sense that I don't feel sick the next day. I don't feel guilty, or the reason why I'm not drinking, I don't feel anxious the next day. So I have the eye cream on my ring finger here, and then I will tap, tap, tap. I do like see some luminosity kind of peeking through, and I just love the fact that this doesn't have like any glitter. There is some pigment to this. It is tinted, so it is going to neutralize some of the darkness. It doesn't feel like it's glittery at all, and it doesn't feel heavy, kind of like the Origins eye cream that I used to use a long time ago. And I'm assuming some of you may have used that product as well. It doesn't feel like that, so I do like that about this particular product. I'd love to know if you've used this in the comments down below and how you feel about it. I, for one, am kind of stumped. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. I do just like how it makes the under eye kind of look a little bit brighter. But that's about it. Now on to the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops for the ultimate glow, and this is also going to help to brighten. This was generously sent over by Glow Recipe. I do like the packaging as well. I do take about a pump and a half, and I think this is fragranced. So I'm going to quickly apply this over the skin, and then I'm going to go in with the Summer Fridays Deep Oasis Deep Hydration Serum while my skin is still kind of wet. I do take a little bit more than a pump of this over the skin. With this, I have noticed that my skin looks very luminous and very glowy right after application. And I think the first day that I used this, once I removed my makeup, my pores just looked smaller. The same way they did when I first used the Kosas Revealer foundation. After removing, my forehead area just looked really, really good. Recently, I have been mixing both of these, or using both of these together, where I am using the Summer Fridays Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum as a moisturizer. Temperatures have definitely been increasing here in, California. So sometimes if the temperatures are low enough, I will still go in with the Ulla Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. We'll link my review to this moisturizer up above in case you missed it or would love to learn a little bit more about this. But this is how much I have been enjoying this product. If I don't use this on my face, I will use it on my neck. I feel like if you are, struggling with firmness, tightness, elasticity, or perhaps even dryness on your neck and chest, feel free to apply this. This has a really, really nice slip to it, a massage in an upward motion just to kind of help defy gravity for a wee bit. I have been enjoying that serum combo as well. You can just look at how luminous, dewy the skin looks, and it also just feels balanced and ready for the day. I like that I can achieve this glow without using vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid, any of those things, especially if you are experiencing some sensitivity or an impaired barrier and are trying to rebalance and strengthen your skin. Anything with niacinamide will help to do that for you. And also hyaluronic acid. I do love this because it does contain that oatmeal extract, I believe, and that is very soothing to the skin. You also see aloe, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide within this formula. I am scheduled to upload a video review on this soon, so do stay tuned for that. Next up, I'm going to go in with sunscreen. I'm going to be using the Thomas Roth Max Clear Invisible Priming Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 45. This is a clear gel that targets uneven texture and tone and dries like a blurring primer. This is formulated for all skin types, and I would say all skin tones because she is clear. I will say that when this initially arrived, I was kind of disappointed. Hate is a strong word, but I just can't, my skin just can't tolerate anything that feels too dimethicone over the skin. With these serums, this sunscreen works beautifully on my skin. Alone, I just don't think that I could tolerate it. So I'm gonna take a nice healthy amount of this on my middle finger, and then I will take a little bit more here for my neck. I do just want to show you all how this applies. And it does have like a blurring or a priming feel. But my skin doesn't feel like it's suffocating. Even after, you know, working on clients the entirety of the day and sitting in front of a steamer while wearing my face mask. Definitely has a smoothing effect over the skin. And then I let this kind of sit on my skin for a few minutes, and then I'll do the rest of my makeup. So this is what the skin looks like after applying all of these products for my morning routine. And as you saw, nothing really pilled today. Everything worked out beautifully and nicely. If you would like to have a look at my hydrating nighttime skincare routine, I will link that up above in case you missed it. I did that routine for I want to say about a week, and I still at least try to do it 2 to 3 times a week now when my skin was just really going through it after that facial. Perhaps you are dealing with the same issue, an impaired barrier or extremely dry chapped skin. You can check that kind of vloggy video up above. But yeah, I think that is all I have for today. I really just wanted to share my morning routine without a vitamin C, or at least a variation of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what morning skincare product you have been enjoying recently in the comments down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. For some reason, the room feels really dark today. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I always have to check if my mic is on. Other vitamin, not feel like it's glitterily. You can do it now for a, oh my God, why am I scaring myself?